Hello there. Just a quick review really of today's cricket. It was a really impressive chase by England, or really just by Harry Brook. Really, he seemed to get the majority of the runs today. Really impressive innings from him, coming in at three. England in real trouble, and he saw them home. As Pakistan won the toss and batted first, as would be expected, given they've got about four spinners, and I think their target was kind of a bit below par, but not massively, and it was kind of made a bit worse by some poor fielding by England, especially Bethel. Probably cost England about 6 runs in the end in the field, and then there was a drop also by Brook, a no ball because of Archer moving. So it was all a bit sloppy. Uh, then Salt gets out first ball. Butler's poor form continues. As I alluded to in other videos, he just shouldn't be opening anymore. But Brook coming in at three, which he hasn't done so far this tournament, scored a wonderful 100. And really, I suppose there was some support from Corrin and Jacks, but it was mainly just Brook. Kind of Overton did his best to blow the game at the end. He got stumped. He's a really poor player of spin. He literally just can't play spin. It just confuses him. But he bowled okay, which was great. England then got home in the end with Archer and Dawson. Good boundary from Archer. And really, that they're in the semi-finals, despite winning all these games in a kind of ugly manner. They're in the semis, and it's looking like they could win it. You would still say there are better sides there, but if India get knocked out, it's completely up for grabs. So I think all eyes on India's group, because I think Windies and England are basically the same standard. South Africa are a bit better than those two, but not massively, and they haven't won a World Cup before. Likewise, New Zealand, but India and Indian conditions would be favourites. So if they get knocked out or England avoid them, England have a real chance. On to the last game against New Zealand. England can rotate now. You could rest some players before the semis. It depends really if they really value being top or not, and if top gives them a much easier draw than being second. It might be a case where being second is better than being top because it means you avoid India. So it would all depend. But you would think they would rest people like Archer and Rashid, given their age and injury problems. And you would also assume they'd give Dockett some batting. He hasn't batted yet this tournament, and would be worth seeing him bat, given the fact that Butler's been in such poor form, just to give us another option. But yeah, we'll see. But basically, a good win for England, great performance from Brook, and yeah, they're in the semis.